We're thrilled to have you with us from Denton, Texas, Apache Stadium. It's the Rice Owls and the North Texas Mean Green. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, he knows that they have got one of the best wide receivers in the country, highly rated and experienced, but a young quarterback. They have tried to put some things in this week that will help them get the ball to their best target on the field. We'll keep you posted as the game continues. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mean Green offense will take the field, and they'll get this thing underway. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time.
Converts on 4th down, still going. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. Sells the run, looking to pass. Buying time to his right. Out wide right, it's Davis. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. From the gun, dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Takes the handoff. It's Mason. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got the back over the middle. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas.
Now, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback keep. Enough to move the chains. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. It's inside. It's Owens. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wide receiver going in motion. On the option. He'll do it himself. They'll run it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. They want to run this quarterback. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Makes the grab on the left.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Looking for room. It's Mason. Turning it on. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First play of the period, first down here. Fresh set of downs going up top. He'll pull it down and run. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Looking for a crease. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll go 4 wide, 3 to the left on 2nd and 8. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
You know, for quarterbacks out there,
guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Got to make the play on 4th. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
it's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly, but 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Needs it here on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Lost to throw on first. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Tells the run, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the move. He didn't take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a huge chunk play.
This time they'll go to the running game.
And those body blows really, really matter. I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback changing the play. Takes the handoff. It's Mason. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they have that touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. On target over the middle. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. The give on 4th. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
4th down and short. You want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that 1st down.
Going to try to get it himself. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. A unloads it left. He's got it. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. It's complete on the right side. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Makes the grab. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And you get
Rice makes his way onto the field to get things going on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. Ready. Go.
They'll go to the counter play. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Long way to go on second down.
Ready. 30. Ready, go.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He'll pull it down. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. Snags it quickly on the left. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it, completion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Hit hard just as he... It on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Straight ahead, it's Mason. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. North Texas really has it going on offense. On the run, it's Mason. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Running to the left. There he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. Now he's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to escape and get it himself. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Got his man. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Here comes the heat. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down. And we'll stop play right now. We have an injury timeout. North Texas will try to pick up the 4th down here. Snaps it, and he has to have it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the 1st down.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On play action. Still looking to his right. Touchdown, North Texas! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add had the extra point to finish the drive. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive, and they finished. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Nice move there. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Powers inside. Across the 45. At the 40, there he goes. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Rice. Once he got some room. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just gets rid of that one.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Second down to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snapped on fourth down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. 3 wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8. They just keep firing. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Past the 30. Oh, he's got some space. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running it.
Selling the fake. Right side, it's Clemens. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ming. And the Owls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Rush right in his face. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Rice rushes to the line.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Martin. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. There's some room. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.